Good morning. How the devil are you doing this fine day? Me? Well, by the time you get to see this, hopefully I am now safely in Sweden, enjoying the hospitality of those fine folks at Volvo Construction Equipment. I can't be in the studio today, but I didn't think that should stand in the way of bringing you a show. And if you think I'm wearing the same top as I wore on Tuesday's show, there's a good reason for that. Now, it seemed appropriate, as I'm currently looking at a whole host of Volvo equipment, that I should allow you to do precisely the same. So today's show is dedicated to all things Volvo. So without further ado, let me roll the intro and get this show on the road. Welcome to the Breakfast Show. I'm your host, Mark Anthony. It's Friday, the 27th of May, and as that remarkably persistent guy just said, welcome to the Breakfast Show. I am your host, Mark Anthony. In today's show, we have hybrid Volvo excavators. We have a concept Volvo wheel loader. We have an electric Volvo excavator, and we also have a Volvo mobile phone app as well. We'll get to all of that in just a second. But first, let's see who among the rich and the shameless will be celebrating a birthday on this day of days. Happy birthday! And it's many happy returns to American cowboy Wild Bill Hickok and to former US President Hubert Humphrey. Happy birthday also to golfing legend Sam Snead, to the one true Count Dracula, actor Christopher Lee. Let me try that again. Actor Christopher Lee, and to former US Secretary of State Henry Kissinger, to actor Lou Gossett Jr., singer Cilla Black, baldy swimmer Duncan Goodhue, and Aussie tennis star Pat Cash. Also, happy birthday to footballer Paul Gascoigne, Gaza to his friends, actor Paul Bettany, Outcast rapper Andre 3000, and TV chef Jamie Oliver. But far more importantly, today marks the birthday of one Susan Ballion, better known to the world as Susie Sue, she of the Banshees. Many happy returns to them, one and all. Here on the Breakfast Show, as you are no doubt aware, we are constantly banging the drum about future fuels to replace diesel as our fuel of choice. We talk endlessly about the prospect of electric equipment and about the imminent arrival of hydrogen-fueled machines as well. But there's another alternative, a halfway house, if you like, on the road to ridding sites of diesel entirely. And that alternative is hybrid. As that video said, a very simple and a very smart solution. And just as importantly, it's a solution that actually exists right here, right now, today.
The Miller GT series heralds a new era of unrivaled power and cutting-edge intelligent coupler technology, increasing job site safety, machine versatility, and productivity. It's the added versatility that you need at the value you can afford. To find out more, visit millergroundbreaking.com.
That last video was a look at what Volvo has on offer today. Next up is a film that features a machine that might be on offer at some point in the future.
It's an amazing feeling. We dreamt of this from the start, and I think it shows that partnership is the new leadership. We started out with Lego bricks. We did a great team effort, and now I think we're all really proud to present and see the Silks in real life. It's a dream come true.
The biggest advantage with this compared to conventional machine is that we have a hinge here, and that's the element for the scissor frame, as we call it. So we have a lower frame with a drivetrain, axles, transmission and such, an electric motor to propel it. And we have an upper frame which houses the batteries and the hydraulic system and such. And also the loading unit is attached on upper frame.
Yeah, we had a really good cooperation with our colleagues in Eskilstuna, where the body parts were built, where the hydraulic was integrated, where the wire harness was integrated. And then the machine comes over here to Cons, and yeah, we started the software development and we made the adaptations to connect it to our remote operation system.
The LXO3 is a wheel loader concept designed for construction site tasks. It can have a bucket or a pallet fork in front, and it's usable for various tasks. We selected this size because here we have the commonality with components from the electric L25 that we recently launched.
I mean, most enjoyable is going from scratch to a machine standing there and then start to be operational. I mean, it's always great following up on an idea and see that it works.
Now we have the prototype built. Next phase is to test and tune the prototype and see how efficient and such it will be. But the biggest question that we have still ahead of us is really how to collaborate with this machine at the construction site. And here we would like to have collaboration with our potential customers.
Of course, the first time when the machine was moving and doing the scissor movement, lifting the tail up, that was a great moment and really fun to see.
It has been a fantastic journey from the very beginning in this project, with the collaboration with Lego Group and also with the prototype build. And now we have an interesting phase ahead of us with commissioning and testing and tuning of the machine.
We've shown that even in very difficult times, we can reach those ambitious targets if we play together. The cross-functional work among many sites and among many people has made it possible to achieve those goals. And I'm very proud to be head of this department.
One thing I really enjoyed was that we could get Lego Technic designers and kids to help us to think outside of the box in our fairly traditional construction industry. And I think that is what helps us push the boundaries in our industry.
Construction equipment reimagined, courtesy of Volvo Construction Equipment and Lego.
Axoft and Svantec are your high-end partners for noise, vibration, dust and air quality systems, sensors and software. To find out more, visit axoft.co.uk or call 01234 639 550.
Our next clip is strangely appropriate for today. As you know by now, I'm not speaking to you live because I'm currently living in Sweden. Only for 2 days, but I'm living in Sweden, which means that you get to enjoy a bit of well-deserved peace and quiet rather than listening to me banging on endlessly. In keeping with that peace and quiet theme, we have a film that shows the other unspoken advantage of electric equipment, and that advantage is almost silent operation. As Depeche Mode famously once sang, enjoy the silence. Electric machines will not be the panacea to all our fueling needs. However, they do offer huge benefits in certain applications. Applications like this.
So Baltic Sands was formed in the latter part of 2017, specialized mostly in doing off-grid homes, also with a slant of having new technologies that are more efficient in terms of heating or cooling, and that is in essence what our mission statement is. I was very mindful of the amount of energy that it was required to produce a result that your client or your particular project required, especially when it comes to engaging with Earth. It's heavy, it's not an easy medium to work with, and it's very demanding on fuel, for example. And I thought there must be a solution.
We've been fortunate to have these machines with us for 3 months all in all. We had the ECR 25 was first to land, and she did a lot of work on the house that we have just completed. And then the actual payloader, the L25, arrived, and that got put to work, and couldn't complain. I couldn't complain.
The major benefit is that the machines have no emissions, of course. They're very, very quiet. You don't have the noise from the engine, the vibration from the engines. It's helping the operators very much. It's amazing when the noise is gone and the vibration is gone, that you realize that it's tiresome for an operator. So we generate a very, very comfortable operator, and operator comfort increases productivity.
Because these machines are all electric, the drivetrain is electric, there really is no maintenance. I mean, most of the maintenance you do on a diesel machine is engine, transmission related. The batteries are maintenance free, the motors are brushless, so there hasn't been any maintenance.
Everything that you have in this machine is being replicated from a gas-powered machine. What they've done is replaced it with a clean burning electric motor. The hydraulic system is exactly the same, so your power and your performance is on a par. I have had no issue with lifting, excavating, blading. It's absolutely great.
When we received the ECR 25, for example, we wanted to see what its penetration power was and its breakout force relative to machines that were similar that we have used in the past. And it became clearly evident straight away that with the absence of noise, with the absence of vibration, the ability to communicate with the people in the cab, we were able to achieve equal to what we would have if we had a diesel-powered unit of same size, same track length, same weight.
Yeah, we should be good for another 3.5 hours.
Okay.
Running Eco Mode 1 at the moment, so yeah, all good. Your traction and everything is like a normal conventional earth-moving machine. Your seating is comfortable, your controls are comfortable, everything's at easy reach. So cannot complain about comfort. It is a Volvo. And the beauty about it is a lot of job sites will not allow you to start working after a certain hour because of noise. You can do a night shift with this and you won't even bother the neighbors sleeping. There are so many benefits. Somebody will find a downside, but it's at this stage is to find the positive, and Volvo's done great.
On this pilot project, the one thing we learned, it's something very simple. It works. It works quite well. I'm proud to be part of this project. I think long-term, sustainability will be a major factor for the industry, because more and more companies change their core values to sustainability, zero emissions, and the only way to have zero emissions is to have something like this behind me with battery-driven machines. Combustion engines will not be the future any longer. Electric or other solutions with zero emissions is the future.
There's a lot of synergy between our mission statement and what these units are able to bring to us. And it just closes the circle for us, not only for its purpose being eco-friendly and environmentally sound, but all the processes are responsible and are headed in the right direction.
Don't want to seem ungrateful, but some film crews get to go to California. Others get to go to Sweden. Now, if you're going to run electric equipment, you need some way to monitor charging levels. Well, not surprisingly, the boffins at Volvo Construction Equipment have already got that base covered. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Emma. Electric equipment management right there in the palm of your hand. And so we come to our final clip of the day. This one is actually a wee bit longer than our usual fare, but since I'm not there getting in the way and basking in the sound of my own voice, I think we can probably find time for it. So let's take a look.
Saving money, delivering productivity. Many claims it, but at Volvo, it's a proven part of our DNA. Enter the new Volvo L260h, created with the customers, for the customers. Go ahead, Amy. Tell us more about the improvements made.
The L260h is an all-new power package, boasting up to 15% greater productivity than its forerunner. It is engineered for high efficiency and productivity with an updated transmission, new shifting program, and converter that enhance performance significantly. The L260h will let you get it done faster.
Thanks to the increased wheelbase, combined with the optimized weight distribution of the front frame and lifting arm system, it's possible to use larger buckets that handle more load. The L260h is built around the powerful D13 engine, delivering 6% more power and 5% more torque than the L250h. The new HTL 310 transmission and converter work seamlessly with the engine and axles. Gear ratio and gear shifting program has been improved, resulting in better and smoother performance.
No matter your loading application, the L260H has a complete range of Volvo purpose-built buckets, ideally matched by size and design. This means your loader and bucket work together in harmony as one complete solid unit. We also have a comprehensive range of wear parts for your specific needs. The new Volvo Rock bucket is amazing. As you can see, it's easier to fill and will hold 11.5% more material than before. This is due to the bucket design, the longer bucket floor and optimized radius. The new Volvo rehandling buckets have also evolved, with new convex sides, improved spill guard to minimize spillage, and improve your productivity by 5%.
The next generation of load-sensing hydraulics are designed to enhance the responsiveness of buckets, fuel efficiency, and productivity. Now you lower and tilt out the boom and tilt cylinders without power demand from the pumps, allowing the power to be used in the drivetrain, which improves productivity and fuel efficiency.
Another great feature is to activate the optional auto bucket tilt-in, tilt-out function. It reduces operator fatigue while increasing your operability, and you can greatly improve your cycle times, especially when using a side tip bucket. The customizable hydraulic levers are a great way to boost productivity. Accessible in the setup menu, you can choose your level of responsiveness from soft, normal to active. It lets you get the most out of each operation and helps reduce operator fatigue.
Choose active mode when needing instantaneous movements of the buckets, soft for applications which requires more precision, and normal for a balance of the two. Customize your machine with the choice of single or multi-levers. Comfort Drive Control, CDC, let the operator steer the machine with precision with one hand. The L260H will help the operator operate in the most productive and economical way. Volvo's unique Eco Pedal provides a sense of resistance, encouraging the operator to work within the optimal RPM range, saving both fuel and machine wear. The auto lockup function for both forward and reverse gear can be customized. 2 to 4 is set as default and suits most of the applications, but can be changed to 3 to 4 or only 4 to suit your application, which makes it possible to adapt the lockup engagement for special working conditions. For example, traveling uphill, or if the operator wants to avoid lockup engagement on selected gears to prevent gear hunting.
So how does the L260H achieve a 10% less fuel consumption? Well, it's due to 4 things: an improved converter, a new shifting strategy, new load sensing hydraulics, and improved bucket design.
Equipped with Load Assist, powered by the Volvo Co-Pilot platform, you can take control of your productivity. The onboard weighing system measures the bucket load on the go and monitor the amount of material moved to within 1% accuracy. It's managed by work orders and can be shared remotely. The CareTrack system lets you control your machine's fuel, wear and usage.
The L260H was built to last. It was designed with durability top of mind, so you can increase your uptime and just keep on working.
Volvo Services' portfolio of products and solutions is created to boost your machine's performance and profitability throughout the machine's life cycle. Volvo offer a wide range of factory-fitted tyres suitable for any kind of application. Select from L3 to L5 and solid tyres. For ease of maintenance, the brakes are outboard mounted, and the front and rear axles are cooled by the standard external axle oil cooler, stretching the axle oil change interval from 2,000 hours to 4,000 hours. The hydraulically driven self-cleaning cooling fan regulate components' temperatures. The new delayed engine shutdown reduces the wear on your engine. The intelligent function turns off the machine once the turbocharger has cooled down, reducing component wear. Volvo's Z-bar linkage provides high breakout force in demanding applications. To prevent spillage and absorb shocks, Volvo's optional boom suspension system automatically engages, depending on gear or speed.
Climbing into your loader should be safe and effortless. Orange handrails and steps really stand out, both to the operator and your maintenance staff. And of course, the most important part of the machine, the cab.
Safety is vital. So to enhance visibility, the L260H can be equipped with a rear view camera and has new rear view mirrors. Add a radar detect system to get alerts of unseen objects in the machine vicinity.
The Volvo cab is the best operator environment on the market, and we've made it even better. We've upgraded to a new seat that has dual lumbar support, is fully adjustable, and air suspension. You can even get it heated and cooled. Why? Because we know that a comfortable, happy operator is a more productive operator.
In an evolving industry with ever-growing demands, you need a machine you can rely on throughout its lifetime. By helping your profits, as well as the environment, the L260H is an asset for your business. Simply a class of its own.
Well, that just about wraps up this morning's show. I will roll the outro in just a second. Of course, there is no after-show chat today, and there'll be no Saturday social tomorrow either, because I will still be living in Sweden at that point, but only for a few hours. I will be back live and in person on Monday morning for more of this. Not entirely Volvo, hopefully, by that point. Not that there's any problem with Volvo, but yeah, we'll be back to usual broadcasting setup by then. Until then, look after yourself, your family, your friends, and your colleagues. Have a great weekend. Thanks for watching. And I'm going to say it in advance, even though I'm recording this on Tuesday, by the time Friday rolls around and you're watching this, hopefully I'll be having a fine old time with Volvo. So Volvo Construction Equipment, thanks for having me.